Hey guys, it's me, Made of Jen, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna go ahead and do our makeup. So really quick, I have literally 20 minutes to get ready to go to work. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this from Milani. This is the SPF Bff SPF 30 primer. Yeah, I know that was a mouthful, huh? But this is a natural, just regular primer. It just gives you like a natural finish on the skin while giving you some protection. And yes, I'm already starting on the next thing. It's just I'm already thinking about rushing. And if you hear that noise, you guys already know, you've been here. It's my little fan, my little miniature fan. I have another fan going around the room, but I need air specifically, like just on me. And if I forget to mention something, because obviously I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna go ahead and just tag everything down in the description box in the order I applied everything. Hopefully I remember that. But I did just apply the E.L.F. liquid poreless putty primer. I used to be a really big fan of the jar one, but then the liquid one came out and it just feels more convenient and it literally feels really lighter on the face. A lot of people make the mistake of applying their foundation right after this. You need to let that settle. So what I do is I move on to my brows. I don't have a drugstore type of eyebrow product. I haven't really found one that's really caught my attention. I know the NYX one is comparable to the Anastasia one, but I just cannot for the love of me leave the Anastasia one. But the first thing I am going to do before I start that is I'm just gonna grab just any matte loose powder, and I'm going to grab just whatever eyeshadow shade brush I have here, which is gonna be this one. I don't even know what brand this is. I'm just grabbing stuff. Like I said, I'm in a rush. I pat first and then I excuse me, and then I rub, pretty much swipe. I'm removing any of the excess because usually when you do this you will have excess. And right now with the spoolie, I'm just gonna go in an upward motion through the brows, and you're gonna see some fallout from the excess powder that's just like this is just giving you a layer that you technically somewhat remove, but it removes all the oils in the skin because obviously there's skin under the hair. And then I'm gonna grab obviously the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. I have not bleached my brows. I've done absolutely nothing to my brows, to be honest with you guys. But let me zoom you guys in real quick so you guys can see the process. So I literally just go under with a light hand and I'm shaping my brow. And the brows, honestly guys, is what takes me the longest. I have very uneven eyebrows, a lot of patches in my brows. And then on the top, I'm actually gonna go very lightly here in the front and then join it with the rest of my hair. And also I'm gonna start rounding out the brow so it doesn't look like a straight line. I apply a little bit of harsh pressure, like more right here, because I'm obviously building out a brow right here because I don't have hair. I have not found any drugstore concealer that I like. I really wish I did because it is super expensive to buy high end. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the brows. I'm just really pushing the shape of my brow out more so it doesn't look flat. Why do I look so pale? Am I really this pale? I'm not this pale. I'm really not. But I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my god, I have 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty We're Even concealer in the color 260. And why I go in with a color that's my color is just because I do have a lot of veins popping out. I don't have like dark circles. I have a little bit, just like more bags more than anything. And but I do have veins. I have these annoying green veins on my under my eyes, and yeah, I don't like it, but you know, that's how I was born. I've had these veins since I was little. Oh shit, I forgot to do the rest. I started doing this and I've been actually digging how it looks. I'm gonna be so mad like if this comes out super pale where like I can't even use the footage, because that already happened to me when I recorded my, like I said, I was filming, I did film a hair dye video and the video came out super pale. I look white. You can't even tell the actual color of my hair. I have it like on standard mode where it's just like auto, you know, like it's automatic, like it's supposed to do it on its own, and it's not doing it on its own. I just look super pale, and I know that's not what it looks like in here. I mean, it's not super bright, but and the reason why I do this is I'm pretty much already giving myself like a contour, like a guide. This is a good, like I look so pale. This is a good way to kind of help you with where you want to start your bronzer, your contour. But I did this yesterday. I literally had 30-40 minutes to get ready, and I tried really hard, and I actually was ready on time. Makeup wise, I just wasn't ready in everything else. Like, I still had to feed my children. I had to feed Milo and Mitzi. I had to pack my bag, and I had to refill my water jug to go and walk around, because obviously I was not about to dehydrate myself at Disneyland. And then on top of that, I started getting an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what it was, and I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, why am I getting an allergic reaction right now? And I look so white. Okay, maybe let's go there. I think that's better. I hope that fixed it. If not, but I'm gonna go in now with some bronzer. And usually I do this above foundation, but right now we're using it for a different purpose. And I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Putty bronzer brush. But I feel like you can see me better now that I changed the exposure on the camera. I just look so pale. Right now I look a little pale, but I don't look as pale. I don't know. And don't worry if it looks too dark on the nose. Remember, you had that concealer right under there. When you blend this in, it just naturally gives you the in-between color of that bronzer and concealer if they had a baby. I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is in the color 31. If you guys saw my trying out new stuff, you guys know that I actually like this foundation more than I thought I was going to. But now I'm gonna use this Real Techniques what is this, 107 brush. This is part of their Chrome era collection, and I really do like how this brush pretty much blends my foundation. As you guys can see, it's looking really good. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit and put it on my hand. And now I'm gonna grab my same brush that I use to clean my brows, because I don't use my concealer, I use my foundation to go around the brows. My time is officially up, and I was not able to do this in 20 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Camo Liquid Blush in the color Dusty Rose. And I'm gonna use the E.L.F. Liquid Blush brush to blend it out. Alright, my battery died real quick. But I'm gonna go in with the Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Loose powder. I really don't have much. I'm honestly feeling like I just want to rip this thing apart right here. So I can grab whatever powder is left, but I can right here. Just gonna grab this and cut it. I'm being for real right now because I have a new one already, but at this point I just want to take this off so me salga lo que whatever's left in there, like, just come out already, you know, because I'm about to throw you. Literally. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush once more, and I'm just gonna go under the eyes and over the lids, just blending out the concealer again, especially if it did crease. And I'm just gonna grab my little puff and the powder, and here we go. And yes, I know there's a lot of excess and it doesn't set right because you don't do it blah blah blah. I know, but again, I'm in a hurry. I am in a hurry and I have an 8-hour shift. I was supposed to get ready earlier, and of course I decided to not do that and instead clean a little bit. My house is a mess with these 2 children I have who are making a ruckus, specifically the boy child. Oh, Milo. I don't know how people do this under 20 minutes. How? You must not have a lot of imperfections if you can do that. Because I need your girl right here needs some help. I'm not gonna put it in the inside. Oh shit. And then I drop it. This powder right here is expensive, so for me to drop it actually hurts my soul. It really does. Alright, and then I'm gonna grab this Kiko Flawless Fusion bronzer powder in the color 5, and I'm gonna grab this Morphe brush that is old as hell. I always mention this because I haven't been able to really find a brush like this that's fluffy and has like the same weird texture of this one. It just works with my skin. I know it'll be different for other people, but for me it's just right. And then I'm gonna grab, where's it at? I'm just gonna grab this Morphe M454 and just go over the crease. I'm gonna be late. And I don't go higher than the crease. I just keep it on the crease and on the eyelid. And then I kind of start blending it out towards the corner. And then I'm gonna go in again, pinch the brush, and go under. This also helps set under the eyes. Okay, and then the last step. I'm gonna use the Flower Beauty Flower Pots powder blush in the color Warm Hibiscus. Usually I don't gravitate to this type of color because the shimmer on this is more gold, and I don't really like usually gold in my makeup. I'm not a big fan of gold. I'm on the same boat also with my jewelry. I'm more of a silver only type of girly. No judgment, you know. The bestie, if you saw my vlog, she literally just Oh, I don't know if I put that in there. I think I took it off. But she mentioned about how because we always wear silver together. We talk smack about wearing gold. But now she's talking about how gold is her color and she's just gonna give it a try. And I told her, you know, you do you, girl. You know, if that's what goes with you, like, who am I to tell you you shouldn't? You know? And then I'm gonna top it off with Milani's baked powder and Luminoso. And I'm just using that mostly in the top corner as like a highlighter. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Just gonna grab this brush. It gives like the most subtle little like highlight. It's not gonna be very dramatic. This is for the people who don't like their inner corner to be super bright, but just like a little bit of a gleam. That's the best way for me to like describe it, honestly. And I'm trying to go slightly a little subtle, so the problem with this one, it does have a lot of fallout. It's a pressed powder. And now I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna grab the Hydrate and Fix Radiance and Makeup. And I'm gonna grab my beauty sponge. This is the only thing I actually dampened it for. I didn't dampen for anything else. Oh shoot. I'm gonna grab my little fan, cause ahora sí, I gotta go. And then since I'm very plain on the top, I'm just gonna grab, where is she at? I just saw her. She's right here. I'm gonna grab the Flower Gloss Crush Lip Serum. And then grab my eyelash curler and my E.L.F. Mood Mascara. If you guys see me like I'm in a rush, like rush. Ahora sí, I'm super late. I mean, I'm not late. I can leave at the time I'm gonna leave today, but the problem is I still have to do other things. I have to pack my lunch. It's either I pack my lunch right now and risk being late, or not eat all day. I was supposed to get up and like make myself breakfast and then get ready. I did nothing, guys. I literally just laid in bed today. It was just, I haven't been sleeping much the past couple of days, so I just needed a rest. You know, I've been working at 5-6 a.m. almost every day in the mornings, and it takes a toll on you at some point. You're just tired. And then I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Power Grip E.L.F. Dewy setting spray, and I am done. Whew. I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Please let me know down below what else you guys want to see from me. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like it, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.